G'day, today we're having a look at a game I was sent a key for. This one is called Welcome to Goodland. So I guess let's find out what this one's about. Hands won't stop shaking. Get yourself together, Eddie. Don't let them see your fear. Question mark? Alright, untie him. He's not going anywhere. Sure, boss, the serpent said. I said untie him. I apologize for doing your voice. and take the hood off his head. I want to see the fear in his eyes. Eddie, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Yes, Edward Taylor, you will. Where do I start? At the beginning, we have time. Alright, time to tell the truth about everything that happened. I hardly remember the man I was when all of this started. That seems like an extra, editorial detail. I was focused on family. I wanted to serve my community. That seems so lame to try and, I assume say to mobsters, so I'll say I was focused on my family. Some people want to achieve great things, but me, I just wanted a family. To be the father I never had. That before Kate and I got the news, you were proud, man. Pride is a dangerous thing, an ugly thing. I have nothing to be proud of. No, sure, I started a charity. I was a good husband and friend, but I was never proud of those things. Seem a little touchy. Someone's got a temper. This is really I have no idea who I'm talking to here. Seems like I'm now talking to the beds or something. I never lose my cool. The reason I'm good at managing your money is because I'm the one who doesn't lose my temper. Negotiation is my strength. That is a viewpoint of the... Oh, I got Bergioesi. Murdering, whatever that word is. For us, strength is strength. Strength is strength. I learnt that the hard way. Things went from bad to worse, and when they did, I had to rely on myself. If only Stephen Harwood was so resourceful. Stephen Harwood. Harwood was skimming, not just a little bit here and there. He was skimming from every cartel operation in Goodland and burying it. He broke the rule number one, never let your guard down. I'm aware that Stephen Harwood was burying our money in the forest. What never made sense to me was, what were you doing there? Checking on a friend. Ralph had been getting high in the woods since we were kids. He was no longer... I missed that sentence. Did you say no longer than normal? When I went to check on him, that's when I saw a light in the abandoned cabin, and Stephen Harwood burying something. It was money. I told Ralph when I saw it, and I don't know what I was thinking. My charity was suffering. One moment. Ralph always needed the cash. So you blame your friend for what happened next? No, taking the money was my stupid idea. Step away from the money. We were in the cabin counting our money when... Alright, easy. You're not one of Marco's men. I don't even know who that is. But if you drop the gun... Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot. Do I look like an idiot? But I wasn't going to tell him that. Marco had followed Hardwood to the cabin. Wait, was that the end of the sentence? Sorry. We suddenly found ourselves caught in the crossfire between the cartel's vengeance and Harwood's naivety. This is my fault, really. Everyone knows you can't trust accountants. Very casual. We don't want the money. We don't even know the guy. We just... I really went in with an axe there. Wrong place, the wrong time. El Hado is cruel. Wait. You said the guy was your accountant. It's funny what comes out of your mouth when moments away from death. So you bargain for your life. See, this feels like it would be cops, but a cop surely wouldn't put his gun on the table like that. Especially while this guy's not cuffed. I did. I would use my charity to fuel the cartel's money and figure out how to launder it. I didn't know it, but a deal with Marco Garcia is a deal with the devil. Lily took a psychological toll on you. I started drinking. Scotch helped, calm my nerves. But I couldn't let anyone see that. My life, Ralph's, my wife's, the wrong movement, we're all going to die. But I couldn't let anyone see that. No, I already read that. 3 weeks earlier. Marco, so this is where you work? I started this charity, Fresh Starts, helps injured people get a fresh start. Speaking of fresh starts, take this. Marco dumped several stacks of cash onto my table. Some of the banknotes are stained with blood. This is that accountant's money. I don't understand. make it clean and fast. If you don't, I'll be upset. Understand? Marco leaves. Before he crosses the doorway, however, he adds, "You have 1 week." I tried calling Ralph, but he wasn't answering his phone. I can't get Kate drawn into this. What do I do? Jerome called me this morning. Maybe I should pay him a visit. He won't know what to do. The struggle to stay alive in the money laundering business has begun. Click on an exclamation mark to proceed. Alright, I've been friends with Jerome for years. We met through Fresh Start, my charity. He was a factory worker before his injury. With our help, he opened a laundromat. He's not as innocent as it seems. However, I bet he'd be able to help me with the charity's money. Here we go in my little car. Laundromat's out of the way, and I never see anyone in it. I've always wondered how he keeps the business afloat. Time to find out. Hey Ed, I got some dirty pants you looking to wash up? You could say that. He showed me the books, how it all worked, how he cut corners to hide money from the IRS. You know, I'm glad you came. You usually don't return my phone calls. I'm in trouble. I have some money that I need to hide, and I don't know where else to go. Well, I appreciate the trust, Ed. But please tell me that you didn't start laundering money and immediately think laundromat. You're right. This was a mistake. Now calm down, I can help. We're all just dogs on someone else's chain, after all. But what's Kate got to say about all this? ... Tell me you told Kate, Ed. I will. But for now, I just need this to be between us, at least until I know it's safe. Alright, I'm with you. I'll show you everything I know and help out how I can. It ain't much mind, but consider us business partners. Alright, before you can start laundering money, you'll have to find a place to clean it. People in this town know you, Eddie. If you ask them nicely, maybe they'll agree to help. Let's try looking for someone who is open-minded enough. To find such business, you need a scout for anyone who is willing to lend a hand. Click Scouting and assign an agent to search for businesses. Keep in mind that only agents with Scout trait can perform scouting. Eddie already has this trait by default. So I'm already set to Eddie. Okay. Searching attempts. It seems you did find someone. Good start. Alright, we negotiate. That's what we do, don't we? If anyone wants to keep up with your agent's laundering demands, a couple of bucks here and there won't cut it. You'll have to build an operation. And you can't do that without a bit of investing and convincing, and someone who will always have to do it the hard way. Alright. You found a business. To partner up with it, click on the link. Before you can partner with a business, you have to negotiate what the terms of the partnership. Set the bribe amount. In order for the negotiations to go as smoothly as possible, prepare a nice stack of cash to bribe the owner. The more you pay, the better your chances are to get a good deal. Okay, so chances are to get a good deal. Well, let's just go what we got. Coercion uses threats to force the owner into offering you a good deal. Using coercion will affect the business's starting fear once you secure the deal. So we coerce. Great deal. Okay. Oh, that's a good roll. I mean, is that just part of the tutorial? Performing action spends your agent's energy. If all energy is depleted, the agent won't be able to perform any more actions until it is replenished. Energy replenishes over time when the agent is not performing an action. You can control the flow of time by clicking on the buttons at the top left of screen. Good job. You're a natural. Alright, how about you try to find one more business to partner up with? Go easy on the owner this time, though. Okay, you can always partner with Persuasion. Click to continue, Scouting, Confirm. Agents gain a new level. If you click the highlighted panel thing, gain a skill. So I feel like, do I just get to pick what we want? After leveling a skill a certain level, your agent will get a perk associated with this. More information about the perk, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go social if we're about to try and persuade someone. Found new business. Let's get a deal. Okay. Let's go cheap. Let's go persuade. A great deal. Really choose how to proceed with businesses you want to partner up with, whether you go through coercion or persuasion, it's up to you. Business will still partner up, even if you lose negotiations, however, the terms will be worse. Don't want to risk failure, you can accept the business owner's proposal terms by choosing to accept the deal. However, you won't get any bonuses, and the business will launder money less efficiently. That's all that's left for today is to collect the laundered money. Money laundering takes time, so you have to wait for your businesses to finish at least one cycle before you can collect. Okay, so clean money can be collected. Collect, continue. By default, he'll automatically connect from the closest ones. You can manually choose businesses for your agent to visit by toggling select business. For now, let's just try automatic collection. Okay. How'd you do? It's a lot, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. Good, tomorrow you're on your own. If you ever want to talk, I'm always around. Thought we were business partners. So we only got $155 for that. So what's the time limit of that 1400? Alright, the first day after we saw Harwood murdered was not easy. Sure you feeling yourself, Mr. Taylor? ... Mr. Taylor? Sorry, Mary, I'm just tired. I'll go ahead and lock up behind me. Don't wait too late. The money was all I could think about. I wanted it to be over with, but I also needed it done quietly. No links back to the charity, to Jerome, to my family. I was so focused I didn't even hear Ralph come in. Jeez, Eddie, it's just me. What are you doing sneaking around here? Mary said she locked up. I came in as she was heading out. Is that the accountant's gun? When they knocked him over, I just grabbed it. And where have you been? I tried calling you all day. You can relax this killer instincts, Eddie. I needed a drink. Looks like you do too. I reached out to Jerome today. He's on board to help. A laundromat makes its profits and spare change, Eddie. We have to think bigger. I can't get the charity mixed up in this. Kate would see something's up. You haven't told your wife? Not until we have a plan. We got a gun and we got money. Tell me you're joking. They killed that accountant. We're not the cartel. Not yet, but alright, what's your plan? We do what all desperate men do, make allies, and if that didn't work, we'd buy them. Though I wasn't quite ready to admit that yet. Alright, let's find a way to get businesses on board. It went well enough with Jerome. This shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Now we got Jerome. So Jerome's got the same level of sort of talk and muster. He just doesn't have as much leadership, but his intimidation is good. We got more to learn, do we? Can I get him to go scouting? Businesses will be unlocked as you discover different types. Alright, cool. So we'll send him in to scout. Requires 4 scout traits, so he doesn't have enough. Alright. So I guess I can get him to go collect later, though. Any more tips? Depends what else is out there. Laundering money is not easy yet. Everyone would do it otherwise. There's plenty to learn. So what would teach you or not? Teach me. Start tutorial quest line. Skip tutorial quest line. Let's skip it. Alright. Let's just try and piece this together ourselves, shall we? Okay, so let's get old mate. Go around. So is there any way I can tell how much money they currently have on hand? Like, have they actually finished? Like, let's say we get him to go collect manual. Let's tell him to go to that one because no one's been there yet. So just go walk around the block. Alright, good. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's too much onus to go and quickly Scotland. Alright. So the bigger bribe does seem like it's worth it. That chance of what? Oh, they're saying that the talking's going to do a pretty good job anyway. So let's go to the talking bet. So we'll go for a persuade. Awful deal. Alright. He's still not home. Alright. How long does it take to get home? It seems like if I don't need money, I'm better off just letting these guys, like, not making these guys go out, because they sort of gain money. I've got to click on that to say select, but I can only pick one place to go at a time. So I don't. So surely you should be able to just click on the place and say, go get that money. So it seems so expensive to go drive there. Oh no, it's hidden saying minus 93. So we took $93 from there and landed it here. But I have no idea how to see that 90. There's nothing here that sort of says what amount of money is currently sitting anywhere. Okay. We don't have really enough money to swing hard at this one. Let's give it a go anyway. That's not bad. Lucky with that one. Like, it would be great if I could just say to Ralph, Ralph, your job is just to go around and collect the money. Like, don't wait for me to tell you when there's money to go get. Because the idea that he's going to automatically go to the closest one each time, why don't you automatically go to the one that's got the most money? Oh, you actually are going to go to more than one? Don't mind that. So we definitely need more money before we keep sort of going for anything else. So I guess what we just wait. Just fast forward through time. Waiting for these guys to accumulate money. You're going to go to those two again. So this guy, I've got to say, go collect it manually. Can you not go because the car's not there? Or why can we not send you? Or have you got run out of points? Oh, you actually have gone and done a full circle. Maybe he just ran out of steam. So these guys are going slow. Oh, so I've got to deliver cash too? Okay. Deliver. Auto. Does seem like there's a little bit too much micromanagement amongst what we're having to do here. Ralph, tell me you're calling me with good news. Like, what's the game it reminds me of? This is the Police. And that didn't feel as sort of heavy of instruction. I wish they'd killed us back in the cabin. At least be better than scrambling around, getting nowhere. Jerome says this could be doable. Just need momentum. Need a miracle. Calm down. That kind of thinking is probably what got Stephen Harwood killed. Stealing got Harwood killed. Fair enough. We could run. What about Kate? My charity. Your job. We could win the lottery. Actually, I was joking, bud. No, I know. But there is one way to turn this around quickly. Maybe it comes out on top. Ralph used to count cards he quit years ago. Part of me regretted convincing him to stop. In his day, he was good, really good. There's no guarantee you're going to win, Ralph. We both know that's not true. We could split up some of the cash. You keep doing your thing, I'll do my thing, and we'll have the money back before Marco knows what happened. Trust me, Eddie? Of course I trust you. Alright, alright. We're as good as dead anyway. You can trust me. Now buy me another drink. Alright. Playing cards with the cartel's money is a deadly game. I could use our savings. Kate and I would have been pretty responsible. We have enough, maybe even enough to pay off the business that rejected me yesterday, and then some. Just have to make sure I get the money back in our account before Kate finds out. Or you could speak to your wife. Alright, withdraw the funds. Alright, insufficient funds. Has to be some mistake. No mistake, your wife signed off several withdrawals. If you'd like, I could call up. No, it's quite alright. I'll talk to her personally. Why would Kate do this? It's her business. I'll have to ask her about it tonight. I love the idea that you're betrayed, that you're trying to take all your money without her knowing she's already taken it. Okay. Let's get old mate to go automatically collect cash. Yeah, at least that's automatic. Good to know. Gym loyalty is low. Send a gift. No indication of... Oh, there it is on the far side. How happy that will make them. Sure. Let's send them some money. Not like we're trying to make a profit here. Are we not giving them sort of money on the side? Like, are they not gaining anything either? Because surely... Surely, like, all... Like, I remember watching with Breaking Bad when Skylar's sort of laundering money and she's just pretending that there's sales that haven't happened. Like, surely it's not so detrimental that on day 2 you're already, like... completely losing heart. Alright, you go deliver cash, because apparently that's something we need to do. A new task was added for the gym. I mean, at a point like this, I just wait, right? Like, every time they do it, they lose heart. Why are you so sad about this? Alright, you go collect cash. See how far you can get around. At least a hardy amount there. Oh, this gym. This gym? Ask. Proceed. Alright. One of the customers got injured during their workout. They claim the faulty equipment is to blame for this and are threatening to sue the business. Who knows what will come out in court if they go through their threat. Let the owner deal with it. What do they want from me? Side note, let's I didn't read what happened. Send them a gift though. So is that saying? Oh no, he's just saying he's busy. We just go. How many? Can you imagine what they think of us, like coming and collecting this many times a day? Alright, let's soon meet up with Kate. I don't want to do this, but I've already decided to ask her about the money. Question is, how do I do this? Alright, technically the money was Kate's, given to her by her father, but she was lying. Where are you taking me? You'll see. Maybe it was the stress, maybe the paranoia. If the cartel was watching my every move, that means they were watching Kate. Or worse, they got to her. Mr. Romance, you remembered our spot. We haven't been here in years. Years? Wow, years. I know about the money. Ed, just tell me where your dad's money is. That's my money. Is that why we're here? You want to confront me? I spent it. Are you happy? We can't have secrets between us, Kate. Not now. Whoa. People in glass houses, mate. You want to talk to me about secrets, Ed? Alright, let's talk. You go first. I wanted to tell her, but the moment I froze. Go to hell, Ed. Where are you going? Home. It's Miles, Kate. Come back, Kate. She was gone. It wasn't until after that I heard the vibration. She'd left her phone. Mary, I'm headed to Fresh Start now. I'm already here. You want this to wait? No, what's up? It's a pledge, sir. It came in last night. We're a charity. Pledges are good. It's anonymous. Something feels off about it. I was taken aback. Sudden good news is rarely good news. Who knows about this? No one knows but you and me. I'll look into it. And Mary, maybe don't tell anyone else about this, okay? Of course, Mr. Taylor. Until I figure out where the money is from, I mean. Alright, let's have a look at this. Mary wasn't kidding. It smelled rotten. It was exactly what I needed. Let's just take all the money. This guy's got low loyalty. Do we just go and, like... What happens when we curate? Let's find that out. I think 4 businesses to lure into money is apparently a full-time job. Alright, you go deliver cash. What, do you just have to stay there now? Is this like a... Right, and you go collect cash. Business was attacked. Nobody defended the business. What's I was meant to get in there? Alright, our store was just attacked by a group of armed men all wearing masks. They're gone now, we're safe. But they know about the money, the clean money. What are these people doing? That this is, like, it's $100 every few hours. Like, it's not... What is it, Ralph? I just got mugged. Are you okay? I am, but the money they took, they were cartel's money. What are you doing there? Alright, anyway, situation. Sorry, Eddie, there's nothing I can do. Okay, stand there. Alright, well, I reckon that's probably a good enough point to call this one. Another attack coming in. That one was called Welcome to Goodland. It comes out in April. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.